It's sad. It's very, very sad and unfortunate what has happened to Sophie Cunningham. Sophie Cunningham, let's be clear here. Sophie Cunningham was targeted. Let's be very, very clear here. I can't play you the video because I did one and they flagged it and copyrighted all types of stuff. So I cannot show you the video. But Sophie Cunningham was flat out targeted by a dirty, dirty player. And if y'all go to my video last night, you will see me saying, watch out for BRIA Hartley because she's a dirty ass player. And boy, did it show up again today. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, and hit that bell notification. Listen, Sophie Cunningham was targeted, y'all. I'm telling you right now, Sophie Cunningham was targeted by BRIA Hartley, and it just is what it is. It is what it is. I don't want to sit here and play games and act like, you know, she wasn't. She was targeted by BRIA Hartley, and that's just the fact of the matter. And people can act like it's not all they want. I told you guys this girl was a dirty player. And that's all she did today was show how dirty she is. This is unfortunate. I don't know how the Indiana Fever can continue to survive these things. Here you see Sophie Cunningham laid out on the floor, holding her knee. The lady was in tears, crying as Lexi Hull approached her to help her through this situation. I don't know if it's her knee. I don't know if it's her Achilles. The way she was kind of dragging her foot. I don't know. But BRIA Hartley has had dirty plays all season. But you got to know who we're talking about. BRIA Hartley is the same girl. BRIA Hartley is the same woman that pulled Angel Reese out of there by her ponytail. This is the same woman we're talking about. Better yet, I'm going to show y'all BRIA Hartley because you need to be able to see who we're talking about. You need to be able to see who it is. She is a dirty, dirty player. She pulled Angel Reese out of air by her ponytail. Angel Reese is ready to fight. Just last game, I think 2 days ago, she pulls Becca Allen by her head to the floor, and Ariel Atkins goes over there to protect her teammate. BRIA Hartley has been doing dirty things for all season. She's been a dirty player. She roughs house. And Kathy Engelberg, this is why I say you wonder why there's so many goddamn injuries all over the league, because you are allowing people to play rugby and football and do UFC moves in the middle of a basketball game. In the beginning of this game, Sophie Cunningham is bringing the ball up the floor. She gets mugged, hit upside the head, knocked to the floor while dribbling the ball up the floor 75 feet away from the rim. Do you think the refs called anything? Do you think the refs called any fouls? No, they didn't. These refs are clowns. These referees are clowns. Period. They should be handing you your fries in the McDonald's window. These people are people who offer to spray Windex on your windows when you're at a red light and try to watch it for a couple of hours. That is what these referees are. They are not professionals at all. Kathy Engelberg, wake the hell up. Half of your league is hurt now. Who would have thought? How do the Indiana Fever, BRIA Hartley, you are a dirty, low-down dog of a player, you. You dirty player, you. You injured Sophie Cunningham. You targeted her. And we all could see it. We all could see it. How do the Indiana Fever survive? This has been a shit show. I mean, with the entire season, with the entire league, with this whole negotiations and threatening to sit out, to the referees being a joke, to Kathy Engelberg being a joke. This has just been a shit show. I got to be honest with you guys. And I don't like to curse too much over here, but it is what it is today. This has been ridiculous, flat out. And I don't know how the Indiana Fever can continue to survive with things being this way. Who would have thought this whole now you know rollout? Who would have thought Caitlin Clark has missed now 13 straight games? She's only played in like 12, 13 games all year. All year. Who would have thought Sophie Cunningham out for the year? How can this team continue to survive? We bring in Ari McDonald because of injuries. And who would have thought? Caitlin Clark would be out most of the year. Sophie Cunningham will have a season-ending injury. Dewana Bonner would scam us and steal money and leave. Then we have to bring in Ari McDonald. She breaks a bone in her foot. She's done for the year. Sydney Colson tears her ACL. She's done for the year. I mean, geez. I mean, how do you? It's too much. It's too much, man. It's just too much. Sophie Cunningham was by far, as the games went along, by a landslide, the best addition we had on this roster. From her play, her shot making, her defense, the intensity she brings, the energy, her having Caitlin Clark's back and actually being willing to fight and scrap when nobody else would hold Caitlin Clark down. Sophie Cunningham said, you know what? I got you. Now she's done. The best addition we had all season. I don't know how this Indiana Fever team can survive, but this has been wild. It's been very wild, and it's just tough to watch, man. The injuries league-wide. And Kathy Engelberg will say, oh, it's people playing in other leagues that contributes. No, it's not just people that played overseas. It's not just people that played in Unrivaled. Caitlin Clark didn't play in any other leagues. She's missed 80% of the games. Sophie Cunningham didn't play in other leagues. She's done for the season. If there's plenty of players who are hurt, who are done, that did not play in other leagues. And the roughhousing, the rugby, the UFC moves you allowed to be on display during these games play a part in the injuries, whether you want to admit it or not. You guys brag about how physical, you guys wear it like a badge of honor. We're here to watch basketball. If we want to watch wrestling, we'll watch wrestling. If we want to watch fighting, we'll watch fighting. We're here to watch basketball. And BRIA Hartley is no different than Dejanay Carrington. It's just nobody talks about it because she's on the Connecticut Sun and they suck. BRIA Hartley's no different from Dejanay Carrington running around, slapping people upside the head, pulling them out the air by their hair. She does everything that Dejanay does. She's just not as popular. And that's just the flat out truth. Sophie Cunningham was targeted from the beginning of this game. They was knocking her to the floor 80 feet away from the rim, and the refs did not call it. So much so that Sophie Cunningham had to get a technical foul and say, hey, they're knocking me to the floor while I'm dribbling 80 feet away from the rim. Call something. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. Sophie Cunningham, prayers to you. I hope you have a good recovery. We wish you the best. And hopefully you will be back next season. The WNBA needs to fix this problem. BRIA Hartley, you are dirty. This is Keep the Vision. Get down in those comments. Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, and subscribe.